paste it, then search, you can see that we are getting to see some certain things we did not see when we use the English, using the English search. Like, look at this product now. We got to see this product, but it didn't come out when we typed in English. So I would advise that we need to translate first and search with the Chinese language. So it is very important. So I can begin to scroll down. This is also a very hot product. It's a very hot product. It's for checking your high blood pressure. It's for massage and everything. Now it is sold for 16 yuan, and here in Nigeria, this product is sold for like between 12,000 15,000 naira. Now let us go and see what 17 yuan is. 17, that's just 903 naira. It's not even up to 1,000 naira. And some persons here in Nigeria sell this particular product for as high as 10,000, 15,000, 16,000 naira in Nigeria. So you are buying this product for just 903 naira. But take note, this is when you are buying so many quantities. So now let us look at when we are buying just few of these products. So first of all, I don't understand Chinese, so I need to translate this page first to English. So you can see it's translated. I can click if I want to see full details about the product. Just click on it. You can click on the product. Click on the product so you can get to read these details about the product. So when you click on it, it's still going to show up in Chinese. So you repeat the process of right clicking and click to translate to English. Translate to English. So it's saying this page could not be translated, but just say try again. So at times you might experience this error. So you can see now it has translated to English. So this is the description: adult, fun, games, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. I can scroll down to read full details about it, to know the weight and everything about it. So this is details about the item and so on and so forth. Details about the item and likes. So this is, so at this point here, you would want to chat. You can chat with the supplier of this item, because if you are looking at doing a particular product on a large scale, you want to begin to import a particular product. Now you can have a discussion with the seller via this application. Now you can also use We application. There's something we call WeChat. The WeChat application. The WeChat application is just like our WhatsApp. It is the Chinese main kind of chatting application. So what WeChat does is that when you type in English, the Chinese person can get to read the translated version into Chinese. So the China person will get to read in Chinese. Then you can, when he responds back to you, he's going to respond using his own dialect, Chinese. WeChat will now translate to English for you to, so you can always use the WeChat to communicate with them. So what you just need to ask is discuss with the supplier to provide you his or her own WeChat handle. Then you add the person and begin to chat. So, but if you want to chat from this platform, what you just need to do is go back to your translator and say, okay, let's say I would want to tell the supplier, hello, I will like to ask some certain things about this product. So this is the translated version that you can just select and copy. I would advise, don't start using shorthand like good morning GM, laughing my ass out LAMO. So you can see it's not going to do anything. So let us try and use let us try and type normally. Don't use any kind of any kind of shorthand. It is very important. So I can just copy this and paste to the supplier's chat section here, and communicate with this particular supplier here. Is even currently online, so I can communicate with the person. Because sometimes you might want to purchase a particular product and brand it with your own identity, your own brand name, that this is unique. Let's say Beyond PS now wants to import 10,000 pieces of this particular item. So Beyond PS can speak with this supplier here and say, okay, I would want to this not to have like Beyond PS digital therapy machine. So it is very possible. So you can communicate with supplier. If you would want to have a very good communication, a live streaming communication, you can do that from this section, or better still, just go to Play Store and download the WeChat application from Play Store or iOS, so that you can be having discussion, and ensure that whenever you are having a discussion, do not use shorthand. Let your statement be clear, and so that when it's translated back to the Chinese person, the person can understand what the communication. So it is very important, so that when you want to brand your item, because when you purchase some certain number of quantities, you can have an agreement with the seller here, that okay, I would want this product to be branded. Like most of this product I will see in Nigeria here that is branded to, let's say, Ola equipment, or Chinedu gadgets, or Amina power bank. This is just what they do, because they buy in large quantities and they can charge. They can have a very good communication with the seller. The seller can the supplier can just charge you as far as maximum, let's say 67 yuan for that. But they will give you a condition that you must buy like up to 1,000 pieces, so that subsequent purchase, you will not pay for that branding again. It is called OEM, original equipment manufacturer. So at that point you will not need to pay for that again. So going to the site now is now your duty to begin to check all through the site. If you have a product in mind based on the 3 categories of product I've talked about, you now begin to go through the site and search details by details. And remember, when you are searching, it is advisable that you search anything with Chinese. Don't use English, so that you can have a better result. Look for hot selling products. Go to AliExpress, go to Alibaba and look for hot selling products. When you get those hot selling products from there, then you can come straight down to 1688.com and begin to source for what you want here, and ensure that when you are sourcing, for example, now when I'm sourcing now, I would want to say, okay, based on the pricing, I want it to display from up to down, as in from up. So I can just begin to click on this up arrow, so that it can display a search result that from the lowest one, I mean from the lowest amount to the highest amount. You can see now that it is showing me this is for 1.80 yuan. So if I'm buying between 3 pieces to 49 pieces, is 1.8. So this product is also if I see that this product is what I want, I can just 1.88, 1.80. I look for the conversion rate and know the amount I want to buy. If I'm interested in this product, I look at it, okay, I'm interested in this product, and so this is just telling me to give me a search from the lowest amount to the highest amount. So don't bother yourself about all of this Chinese, don't get confused. So yours is just to begin to check the images, anything you feel that okay can be sellable based on the 3 categories I talked about. So it is now your duty. If you want to go into this business, don't rush into it. Now look out for what kind of products that are hot in the market based on the 3 categories I talked about. Very important. Then if you want to go into bags and shoes and the likes, I would advise you not to go with the Chinese market, because you would you get your hands burnt. But items like security, safety and security items, convenience items, health products, they are very good on that. It's a good market to purchase that from. I'm not saying that you can't get original items like jewelries and co, but if you want to go with that, it's always expensive. They are good product there, but you can always use the US market for that. We'll talk about the US market. I'll give you those websites that you can always get items from US, also as well as UK and the likes. So it is also important that you need to know the product you want to go into. Know the product you want to go into. Ensure that it is a profitable product. Ask questions from 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 persons, and ask, would you like, if I supply this kind of product, would you like to buy, and so on and so forth. If I want to get this product for you cheaper than what is sold in the market, would you like to buy? So this is when you do your research before going into purchase. Now this is just all about 1688. So simple. Just a quick recap. 1688.com is the site. 1688.com. 1688.com. Once you visit the site, it's a strictly Chinese website. What you just need to do is just to right click on any section on the website and click on translate to English. It translates to English. And I also talked about that it is very important that you translate anything you want to search. So this is the search section. Now there is also another way to search. It is called the image search. The image search. Now let us go to a particular website, a popular website that most people know about, the aliexpress.com. aliexpress.com, and look for a product from that website. So this is aliexpress.com. So I want to search for, let's say, car tracker, which is part of the safety and security that we talked about during the introduction. Car tracker. Okay, so this is a car tracker. So let me click on this and save the image. Just watch this price. It's $61.52. So I can just save this image. I'll save it on my PC. So let me just name it as car tracker. Then I save it. So I will want to go back to 1688.com. Now from this section you can do search by image. Let me visit the site again. 1688.com. You can search with text, and you can also do image search. So this is, let me so okay, it has fully loaded now. This is the image. You can see, look at this section now. This is image search. When you type here, you have to click here to search, but this is the image search. So I can just click on it and look for the image from where it is on my system. I think I saved it in a particular folder, called the, what was that folder again? I think it should be this one. Okay, this is the image, and I click on open. Yeah, let me just translate it back so that we can understand in English. Okay, so I search for that image. So it's saying uploading image, please wait. So it's done uploading, and it is now doing the image search. if there's any kind of image related to search. Okay, it's not giving us uh something right anyway, but this is just how you can do image search. Let us look for another product. Let's look for that product on AliExpress and do an image search. Okay, let's do for, let's say, spy pen. Okay, let's look for anyone. Okay, let's select this one. I save the image on my desktop, on my system. Let's call it spy pen, and I'll go straight back to 1688 and click on the image search icon. Let me look for my spy pen and open. So this is uploading image, so let's wait while it uploads the image. All right, so it is doing a search of related images. You can see these are related images. Now this is 2 yuan. If I am buying between 1 and 287 pieces, I'll be paying 2.26 yuan, and I can get a spy pen for here for like $23. Now, even though I go to an expensive one, I think this one is quite expensive, but I want to check the features. It's a matter of clicking on it, translate to English so you can read the full details. Don't just buy any item just by seeing the image. Ensure you click on that item and read the full description of that particular product you want to buy. Very important. In case where you need to ask questions, communicate with the seller, the supplier. Communicate with the supplier. Like I gave you 2 methods. You can communicate with the supplier from their in-house chat application here on 1688. Also, you can communicate via the WeChat application. You just only need to get the supplier handle and you begin your communication. So you ask questions about, I hope this does not have issues. What is the any kind of replacement should, in case there's a default, there's an issue, and so on and so forth. So these are some questions you can always ask the supplier. So you can see this one is, if I'm buying between 1 to 49 pieces, this is 38 yuan. And from our Google here, I can tell you that 38 yuan is just about 2020 naira. So if I want to purchase this one, 23, this is 23.98. Now let us select the dollar here, US dollar, and put 24.98. We can see that this is about 9,017 based on the current conversion rate as at today that I'm taking this video, 1st of August 2018. So this is very important that we just stick to 1688. This is where people that sell even on AliExpress come and buy from, because they only sell to their native market. So they buy from here and go straight to AliExpress that sells to international market and resell over there. So buying from here is so easy using procurement agencies. So this is the next section of the training that we'll be talking about. How do you really purchase this item? And you can notice that I did not even create any account. I did not even tell you about how you can create your account, your shipping information, and so on and so forth. Now we are going to go to the next phase, and this is where everything is made easy. We have existing companies that are stationed in China that would help you, one, buy the items check that the items are in good working condition, package the item, and ship the item down to you here in Nigeria. So things have been made easy. Yours is just to source for the product. Once you source for the product, let's say for example, this is the product I need. You click on the product. Once you click on the product, this link is what you will copy and send to them. This particular link is what you copy and send to them. So now let us now go to the next phase of the training, and that is how you can make purchases, how you can make payments, as well as how you can get your products down here in Nigeria.